15, if you're not a booklet, you've got an outline assessment guideline. C, D, A, and guidelines as to what we can expect. Have a look, read through, see some of the comments, make your assessment. When you've finished and you've graded, pass it over, read another.
That was a different one. That one got big.
No, these are the same ones I gave you before. I keep wanting to say Christmas, but no, Easter. Do you have anything else like that? Or are you looking at elsewhere?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just. This is very good.
Yeah, so you don't. What was that one? Yeah.
For every question, do you have to refer to the wall? Or to leave it as the first question? So you prepare
No, all of them, we treat each question as a separate envelope, if you like. We then provide you with an explanation of the principle and apply it. So how do you use, I'll do an instance, so how do you use the IRAS structure? Kind of gives you a framework to make sure that when you're including the law, that you're analysing the applying. So the issue is when you read through, what are the key points? Is the key issue here whether there was an offer or the key essential issue and then there's that central issue. So what are these elements that are going to be considered that will determine whether or not the DEL and the contract is related to money or contract. So once you've determined, well, to answer that question, then the IRAS structure comes into play. So you've identified the issue, you then explain the relevant law principle you apply it, and then you draw the meaning of the issue from that view. That's why I was saying you end up with a series of mini IRAS in order to answer that question. IRAC I would suggest you use because it gives you, it's not the only one and you don't have to use it as long as you're able to be clear that you use the law to explain your answer. But you don't put IRAC in the headings. No issue application the headings. What can I say? Whether or not you're looking at a question that involves common law or statute, you still need to include cases. If it's a common law principle, tort law, contract law, you absolutely have to use cases because the cases contain principles. If you're using or discussing statutes, then the cases still have relevance because the cases illustrate the interpretation and the application of exceptions. So in all three questions, you need to be considering basics.
Yeah, so how many cases can you use?
Well, number not specifically, but I would say if you're writing an answer which is, what was the word limit? It's probably about, probably for each question, I can't see if you're answering, you're giving a good answer. I know you've got these guidelines. I can't see if you're using any less than, I'll stick my neck out this way, any less than maybe 4 or 5 cases. First question, for example, which is for each of those principles that you're discussing, for at least one case. So there's no point listing lots of cases just for one issue, just for the sake of saying, well, I know 3 cases on offer solving 3, but know why you're including them. I'm suggesting here that there is a valid offer, or an offer is definitely going to be valid. In this context, if they'll go this, then this, and then you've got your case to support it. If there is a breach of contract, or if there's an issue of the quality of the acceptance as a central issue, so if you worked it through your conclusion, because if there's a valid contract, what are the central issues? It might be the method of acceptance, facts, or postal rule, or instantaneous communication. And we all know that when you're making an acceptance, the rule is there must be communication. The second is an issue of timing. So if I'm sending an acceptance by post, this assumes I post it. If I'm making an acceptance by fax or telephone or face-to-face, it's considered to be instantaneous. So these are all clues that can help you. So how do you support that argument? You've got the cases to
So basically, when you say about post, it's different to what you do on cash paper. Because I put the same.
Method of acceptance. The general rule, that's why I was saying start with the general rule. The general rule for acceptances, acceptance must be communicated. Okay? And then you've got various means. You've got telephone, fax, face-to-face, or instantaneous methods like those. As a general principle, and you've got cases to illustrate each of these things, as a general principle, the contract is considered to be instantaneous acceptance. An exception to that is the postal rule. Because the postal rule is valid as soon as it's sent, and we even know that it could still be valid even if the letter doesn't arrive. So it's an exception to the general rule about communication, and it's also a slight difference from the fact that it's instantaneous, because once you put it through the letterbox, the principle is you can't get it back. So you have to be aware, that's what I was saying, look at the information clues, look at the timing, what was said on what day. If you do it logically, it's very straightforward. If you try to find, that's what I'm saying to you, if you try to find the answer, it's going to run rings around you. That's your stance, to look for the answer. But go through it in a rational format and look at, she made an offer, or she telephoned on the first day. What does that signify?
There's a lot to look at, that's the thing.
I know there is, which is why you're given 5 weeks to do it. If you've worked through and you look through and you've done the reading along the way, if you've tried one of the problem questions along the way, it gives you an indication as to how much detail you need, which is why I kept saying, have a go. Because it's not until you try it that you can see, well, okay, it's perhaps not as bad as I thought it might be, but if you leave it to this time, and this is now time sensitive because you've got a week, and you've technically got less help because coursework you have to do on your own, and then that's a problem. Not impossible, but you don't have to solve. There is a lot to read, that's the nature of law. But if you've covered through looking at the questions and the principles, you've got the module booklet, you've got your start point, you've got the PowerPoint slides as your starting point, you've got the textbooks again as additional backup, and if you follow it in that prompt in that order, then you will find the answer to most of these questions. But it's how you explain it that's important, not just written words. Okay? What else are we going to ask?
Actually, I've done it, but the things you just said today, I've been missing off them out. So I don't know, correct. I'm going to need to go back.
Hopefully that helps you. Yeah, thank you, that's a good point. Don't waste time, particularly with your 2,000 words. Don't waste time writing the question. Okay? In an exam, hard and fast rule. Now, if you have an essay question, and you have the essay question, it's a couple of lines, you should always include the question, because it's coursework. Always. If it's a case study scenario like this, where you've got the case study, and you've got questions, don't waste time writing out the case study. In your introduction, or when you're trying to identify the key issues, there is nothing to be gained by copying out the case study. So don't do it. So this answer that you're looking at here, the person has used or spent quite a lot of time writing out the question. There's no point. If you're identifying the key issues, sometimes that ends up being a bit of a trick that people are trapped into falling into. So the key issues are, can Adele claim the money? Can Adele claim the contract? In order to do that, there's 3 issues that you consider. So those are how you narrow it down, but you don't know some of the things. Do not use lists or bullets. You use lists or bullets, there's an immediate implication that you're not discussing. Okay. The concept may be defined in the finding, the written. If you're talking, that's what I was saying earlier on, that in many instances you could say, well, a contract or a money contract can include a number of issues, or there are a number of elements that can be included in the lease agreement that can be included. Now, there is not much point listing this if there's no explanation. And more to the point, what the person doesn't do is that they don't identify which of these are most relevant in our context. That's the thing. So, if you read through this one, there's a whole page here where they haven't mentioned who the advisor is, what the advisor wants, what it is the person wants to know. So this is the case where all I've done is describe the law, but I haven't applied to anyone. Do not use the first person. So I think what you have to do as a I have I normally have an office hour on Tuesday, but I go to conferences, so I don't think I'll do around on Tuesday, but if not, I'll leave a note when I'm available, which will probably be Monday. So double check with me before then. So if you have any last minute questions relating to corporate, I suggest you use Monday. We'll leave that with you all the time, and then list out for the meeting. If you have a draft and want to send a draft for me to look at, I won't mark it and grade it for you, because if you want to do that for this week, just if you send me that,
What would you do if you just say what?
if it's a complete car crash, then I'll tell you. If you're on the right line, I'll tell you.